Hi, I'm Andrew from Cruisemaster, and today we're in our Towing Performance Centre. In the Towing Performance Centre, we modify caravans and vehicles for the purposes of towing around Australia. In particular, on the vehicle side, we're all about managing weight. Because when we have vehicles leave here, we want to make sure they are safe and reliable. So behind me is our 2020 BT50. This vehicle is used for our remote area testing program, where we take our products, the couplings and suspensions that we make here at Cruisemaster out, and we beat them up out in the real Australian conditions. As such, we build these vehicles to make sure they're tough, but also manage their weight so we can tow in multiple conditions. The aim for this build is to be able to tow at 3.5 tonnes with a driver, but also be able to do 2.8 to 3 tonnes with 2 passengers and a mounted gear in the back of the vehicle for going around Australia. So managing that weight was really important. To do that, there's a particular focus on a couple of key components. So up the front, we've got a carbon winch, which is about 10 to 11 kilos lighter than a lot of its competitors out there on the market. Under the bonnet, we've got a Mega-Life lithium starting battery. That saves about 18 to 20 kilos on the standard lead acid battery. The beauty about this battery is it basically has a reserve cell, so if we kill the main part of the battery, we can always jump start the car off the same battery, all by the touch of a button. The benefit of this is I don't have to have 2 batteries in the vehicle, a dual battery system and a bunch of wiring, which adds a ton of weight to the build. In the back of the BT50 here, it's all about practicality. So obviously if we're doing multiple terrains, we need to be able to pump up our tyres and let them down. It's got an ARB compressor mounted under the seat here. We've also got an inverter in the back here mounted under the seat as well on custom brackets. It is important to be able to fit these products in a nice place without a lot of weight in mounts. So putting them under the seat there is nice and easy. Obviously the alternative is under the tray, but we're trying to keep that nice and clean for attaching products on there whilst we're out on the trips. One of the single biggest weights that you put onto a dual cab build is the tray or tub. So we particularly focus on making sure the weight here was managed comprehensively. So we work with the team at Chameleon to select a tray solution for this vehicle. Generally a dual cab tray is about 1800 long, this is 1600 long, so we saved a bunch of weight in that 200 mm of shortening. We also selected some alternative materials to make this tray lighter as well. There are lots of options for a Chameleon tray, like slide out Trundle drawers and side boxes and things like that. We opted not to put them on this build. Instead, we've got some lightweight infill panels there to make sure we keep the weight nice and low. The beauty of the Chameleon tray as well is it's got this standard bolting pattern on the top, which means we're not using ratchet straps to hold stuff down. We can bolt things like these 2 boxes up the back here straight into the tray. It makes it a really robust solution for those corrugated roads. And one of the last things I wanted to talk about here is our Heyman Reese X-Bar on the back. So this is a bit heavier than a standard tow bar, but when planning the build, we decided it was an acceptable weight due to the benefits of this product. So with all these recovery points on here and in the conditions that we're towing, being able to recover this vehicle or being able to recover another vehicle is really important. So that offset of weight we considered in the build, and we decided it was all worth it. At the Cruisemaster Towing Performance Centre is all about managing weight for your towing solutions. So if you're interested in talking to someone about that, give the team here at Cruisemaster Towing Performance Centre a call and we'll be happy to help you out.